In an attempt to untangle the complex dynamics of the Middle East conflict, we journey back to July 5, 2022, when President Biden embarked on a diplomatically delicate trip to Saudi Arabia. The intent was to reset relations and address pressing issues such as high oil prices, the war in Yemen, and curbing Iran's influence. This trip, while criticized by human rights advocates, was crucial in strengthening the regional alliance against Iran and fostering diplomatic contacts with Israel. March 3, 2022, saw the emergence of a potent opinion. Former U.S. envoys to the Middle East and the Czech Republic, Dennis Ross and Norman Eisen, expressed the necessity of a negotiated solution to end the war in Ukraine. They suggested that the viability of this solution would depend on the course of the war and the concessions both Ukraine and Russia were willing to make. Fast forward to December 13, 2022, the Biden administration ramped up diplomatic efforts to maintain the transatlantic alliance against Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Beyond the public eye, a series of confidential meetings were held between President Biden and the leaders of Middle Eastern countries such as Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE. These secret negotiations were aimed at leveraging their influence to shape the trajectory of the conflict. Adjustments were made to inflation legislation, and an agreement was reached within the G7 nations to cap the price of Russian oil. This maneuver was not only a mere economic strategy, but also a significant diplomatic play, backed by undisclosed agreements with the Middle Eastern oil giants to ensure oil price stability. Whispers of such clandestine meetings, diplomatic exchanges, where a covert understanding was reached, underscored Biden's determination to stop the war at any cost. These background actions exemplified Biden's willingness to engage in talks with Russian President Putin, signaling a desire for a negotiated end to the conflict. It demonstrated the complexity of the global diplomatic chess played to secure peace. In summary, the Middle East conflict is a convoluted puzzle, with President Biden playing a significant role in its unfolding. His trip to Saudi Arabia served to reset relations and build alliances, while the opinion piece by Ross and Eisen highlighted the need for negotiated solutions. Lastly, Biden's increased diplomatic efforts underscore his commitment to peace and stability in the region. The next chapters of this saga remain to be written, and we can only watch, wait, and wonder what lies ahead in this global geopolitical drama.